Hi YouTube, this is Matt and I'm a part-time UK based eBay reseller, and these are my pickups for this weekend. This would usually be like a car boot haul, but this weekend with the weather being so bad the car boot was called off, so luckily enough I managed to get to some charity shops and a couple of local pickups on a few things as well. So not a lot in this video, but there's still some decent profit to be made, and quite shocked at what I picked up at the charity shops actually this weekend. I did go to a couple of charity shops that I don't usually go to. They're about a 45-minute drive from where I live. Usually go a bit more local, but I was really surprised at what I picked up, and I'll be going through shortly what I picked up, how much I paid for it, how much I'm hoping to get back. So yeah, we'll start with the plushies first. These, I think it's from the Muppets, character called Animal. This was a local pickup, literally 2 minutes away from my house, and the guy had these four animal character, but they're all Disney exclusive. They're all tagged, and I had a quick little look on eBay before I went to pick it up, and this one in the middle, there was one that sold, I think it was last week, for £29.99, and another one that sold for £20.99 just for this one. So it must be some sort of rare one. So yeah, I thought definitely going to pick that up. That cost me £6 for those four. So £6 for those four. I'm going to list this one on at 20 and see how I get on with that one. The pillow, probably looking about £6 to £8 on that. The smaller ones, the medium size one, the one on the left, I'm probably going to list that for £9.99, and then the small one maybe a fiver, something like that. But for £6, there's decent profit in those. I've never picked those ones up before, never picked any of the Muppets characters up, to be fair. But like I said in one of my previous videos, I'm doing quite well on plushies at the minute. Seem to be flying out, so I will continue to just keep picking those up. On to the next plush. Monsters University. Mike picked this one up in a charity shop for £1, I think it was. I picked this one up because it was Disneyland Paris, and I thought that might add a little bit more value to it, not sure. But yeah, for £1 I might hold on to that, and if I come across a Sully, which I've sold before, I'll pair it up and sell the both of them together. But yeah, for £1, quite happy with that. So next one was this Terminator 2 VHS box set. I'm getting really rare now, these are. And I picked this up, I'm just going to show you. I picked this up for £3. I mean, it's in half decent condition. There is a couple of little scuffs on the box, but which is to be expected of Terminator 2, come out in 91, was it? So yeah, over 20 odd years old now. But inside it is really well looked after. There's this little plastic covering, just covering the contents. Just get inside and show you. You get a booklet with it, which is quite good. Booklet all about the film, movie. And the two videos inside. I mean, they're not the ones that come in the plastic cases. They are like cardboard cases, but these are immaculate. They've probably been washed once. In really good condition. really good condition. And for £3, I picked up a Terminator from the car boot before. I think I paid 50p or £1 for it and sold it for £9.99. So this box set, I might even put it on there for 20 and see how I get on. 15, 20, something like that. Not major profit in it, but it sort of stands out. It's a nice little piece, and the VHSs are selling quite well on eBay as well. People want them again in their collection. So yeah, for £3, I'm going to turn that down. Next one was another local pickup. Again, probably 5 minutes away from where I live. It was all these Simpsons books, annuals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 annuals, and these load of comics. Now I know myself with these, the comics on the top, these ones, I've bought these for my son before. See, he likes reading them. It's just like a bunch of comics all rolled into one sort of thing in a book. But these are like 10, 12 quid each because I bought them myself. And that whole lot there, I mean, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18 is it? 18 books there, and that was £2. So I wasn't going to turn that down. I mean, the annuals at the bottom, these might be a bit harder to shift, but I can bundle them up with one of these ones, or I was thinking about putting 2 of these together for like a £5 or something, 5, 6 quid, something like that. I haven't really checked all the individual prices of these, how much they're going for, but it's definitely got to be profit in that. So yeah, £2 for that lot. Just move this over here. Another book I picked up. I'm going to keep this one for myself actually, because I collect a lot of vintage figures and toys, and Masters of the Universe is a line that I collect. I've got quite a lot of stuff now. It was what I was brought up with when I was a kid. It was the #1 cartoon I used to watch really, so I will keep this one. This one was £1. Yeah, so. But I have sold some of these as well. I've sold some of the duplicates I've got, and you can get like 5 or 6, 7 quid for them. Not really major value in them unless you get a couple together, bundle them up. But yeah, I'll be keeping that one myself. Now onto the clothes, and I'm going to give a shout out to a couple of people. There's a car boot Chris, whose channel is Cookie and the Haydens, and he mentioned to me, he's given me quite a bit of advice actually as a new reseller, really helpful to me. And he said to me that you've got to get out your comfort zone, and you've got to pick up some things you don't really know. Every time you go out, try and pick something up new, try and pick something up you haven't got a clue about, and just take a punt on it. And that for me is clothes. I've never bought clothes to resell before. I didn't really think there'd be any value in it. It's totally unknown. It is out my comfort zone. So, but there's a few other people doing quite well with it. There's a reseller who's local to me, Steve Green, and he always seems to get some clothing whenever he goes out. I watch his hauls, and he always seems to pick up some clothing. Seems to be doing quite well with it. So yeah, thanks a lot for those two, for putting it in the videos, and for Chris for giving me a bit of information. So yeah, I went out to charity shop and I bought this denim shirt. Like I say, I couldn't believe what I was seeing in the charity shops. I mean, this is Ralph Lauren, and it's genuine because I've checked it. I've checked it against other ones I've seen on the internet. It looks exactly the same. It's a denim shirt. It doesn't look like it's been worn, to be fair. I mean, I folded them up just to save a bit of space on the table, but I picked all these up in the same charity shop. There's a Ralph Lauren shirt, there's a Barber shirt, there's a pair of Diesel jeans, and there's a blazer. I think it's a Jaeger, not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, Jaeger blazer. And funny enough, all these 4 items were £4.50 each. I don't know if that was just the way they do it in that charity shop, anything like that sort of size, or it was just £4.50. for each one of those. And I listed these two today, so I've already listed these before I've done this video, and this one is sold. I had it on here for $24.99, and I took a best offer on it earlier today at $21.99 plus postage, so quite a decent bit of profit in it really. So I will definitely pick up some more clothes if I see them, or shoes and anything like that. Yeah, I'm just going to go with that now and try and pick up some clothing as well. So I've got this one listed on there for, had this one listed on there for $24.99, took a best offer at $21.99 plus post, so that's sold. That's got to be bagged up. I've got this one on here at $29.99 with a best offer, so I'll just see how that goes. Hopefully might be able to get something on it over the next few days. These jeans, they are like I can't remember the size. I thought it was, yeah, they're only a 30 waist, so they're only small, but I wasn't going to leave them. I mean, they're in really good quality, to be fair. They're just, whoever wore them couldn't fit in them anymore, or just didn't like them, was unwanted gift or something, but they just look like they've never been worn. I'm gonna list these ones on there for I think $29.99, see how I go with that, or $24.99. I mean, you can't get a pair of jeans now for $24.99, so let alone diesel. These have got to be close to 80, 90, 100 quid. I mean, I bought some diesel products myself and they're just not cheap, so yeah, I think I'll go for like $24.99, $29.99 on these. This one, this blazer, don't really know a lot about it, to be fair, but this again, £4.50, and I think I'm pronouncing it probably wrong, knowing me. Jaeger. It is a size 42, but I also noticed this as well. So it's made by Alfred Brown, 100th anniversary Worsted Mills Limited for Jaeger, or Jaeger, whatever that is. But again, this looks, it is in really good condition. I know you can't really see it on this video, but it is in really good condition. And for £4.50, I mean, I don't even know how much that would be brand new, but I'm hoping to get like $29.99 on that if I can as well. So yeah, even though the car boot wasn't on this week, and I managed to get over to a couple of charity shops, I think I've done quite well really. That we like into December now, so quite happy with the clothing that I've picked up, and I will be posting on my Instagram as well some of my sales that I make, so hopefully there'll be some of that clothing in there really soon. But yeah, that's my haul for today. Thanks for watching, if you're watching. This is only my 4th video. I'm planning on making a ton more, especially in the new year as well, and coming into spring when the new car boot season opens. I'm hoping to get tons and tons of stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe if you want to subscribe. If you've got any comments, if you've picked any of these things up before and you've done well with them, or you've picked any of these items up here and you've done really bad, please leave me a comment below. Be much appreciated. Hit the like button if you could, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.